Hilton's got talks. Today, we're out in sunny Ocala, Florida on a bike ride. I thought I'd talk to you today about Only Murders in the Building with Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez. It's on season 5, just started. Amazing good show. Internet Movie Database rating is like 8.1, which is super high for a TV show. It's amazingly funny. It's amazingly good. I just love the sun out here. Just amazing. We got a little fountain. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I mean, I would really encourage you to get it. It's a super good show. 5 seasons. I mean, Steve Martin is just incredibly funny. And Martin Short just steals everything under him. And Selena Gomez with her dynamics. It was originally penned as Steve Martin's idea to the producer. What if we had these 3 old guys in the building, retired, and they're old, they can't go anywhere, and somebody's murdered. And it's like we just saw on Netflix, Thursday Murder Club. It's like that, but a little more funny. It takes itself a little serious at times, but it's a little funny at other times. It was dry humor and then funny humor and this silliness all around because it's Martin Short and Steve Martin. But yeah, the producers loved the idea. But he suggested we switch one of the old guys out with a young girl, because that would make the dynamic different. That would make it, you got these old guys doing silly things, and she's looking at them like, people don't do that anymore. People don't say that. That's not appropriate. Or you don't sign an email. That happened in real life. Selena Gomez was sent an email by Steve Martin, and she was telling everybody on set that Steve signs his emails. I told him, you don't have to sign emails, Steve. It's automatic. It just puts your name down there. He said, well, it's like a formal letter. I thought you'd sign it. Yeah, and the producer loved it. He added it to the show. It's in the show now, that little thing. And it's that fun dynamic of her there and her origin, now really pushing into her origin and Lester the Doorman's origin in the show for the 5th season. It's a lot of fun. You're getting to see a lot of the characters. They kind of de-aged them a little bit to show how they first met Lester when he was younger and different things. And to watch Steve Martin, his Brazos detective, is out of work and he's looking for that next big gig. He's like, oh, I'm going to get National Treasure. It's just me and Nicolas Cage, and he's not going to get it. I know I'm going to get it. And you're like, oh my gosh, really? It's just so funny. And you're like, oh, Steve. He just knows he's going to get it. And you're like, oh dear. And it's a neat flashback. It really is. It's fun. It's a fun show. It's on Hulu. If you have Disney Plus, you can get Hulu mixed in. I mean, they're going to mix it eventually anyway. They're going to put Hulu with Disney Plus as one big thing. And they're already pushing the idea about giving you a $1 extra. So it's $9.99 for Disney Plus. And with Hulu, it's $10.99. Duh. So you get both. You get ABC and Fox content mixed in. Those seasons are starting late September, I believe, and October for sure for a lot of those shows. And, network shows, you got the advantage of 20-some episodes sometimes 15, sometimes 20, 22, 24 episodes. You get a streaming show and you're like, oh, I can't wait for this new streaming show. Only Murders in the Building has 10. And, other shows have 8. That's all you get. And Hulu's got tons of stuff. It's got The Bear, which is crazy good. It's got all that ABC content. The new show, High Performance, is great. High Potential is good. What is it, High Potential? I think it's High Potential. Anyway, and they've got all sorts of great shows. Will Trent's on there. 911's on there. The Rookie's on there. I think The Rookie starts a new season. They usually start around January. But this is the time, if you got kids, I know you got Disney already. For another $1, you get the Hulu. You get all that great stuff on Hulu. And it's slowly going to merge in anyway. And they'll probably charge you that extra $1 and say, oh, it's just kind of the same price as both mixed together. And over in Europe, they had something called Star, which was their version of Hulu. And when Disney launched, Star was mixed in with Disney Plus. So they had all the adult stuff and the kids stuff mixed in right away. So over in England, one of the great reviewers for Disney stuff on YouTube it was always saying, this is already mixed. You guys are complaining about, putting R-rated content on Disney Plus, and they promised they wouldn't. Well, we had it from day one, and it makes it a better platform. You mix those two together, you got a great platform. It's not like it launched and everyone watched The Mandalorian and the kids watched the kids stuff, and the parents were like, I could watch this, or no, I can't watch that, I can't watch that. All the ABC, none of the NBC stuff, and you're like, there wasn't a lot to do. So now it's really come of age. There's tons of stuff, great content, a lot of streaming stuff they put out there, a lot of the Star Wars stuff. Andor was amazing Star Wars show. They could just do the rest of the movies like that. You'd be like, dang, because it was more of an adult show, a big spy drama. It was like a kind of the prequel to Rogue One, and then Rogue One is the prequel to Star Wars Episode 4, the original movie, A New Hope. And when you see it, you'll understand why it's the prequel. Especially that last scene in Rogue One. It's like, oh my gosh. You just know. And then I got home because my phone cut off because of the heat from the sun. There's a lesson for you. 6 minutes and it popped off. Oh well. Anyway, it's a great show. You got to get it. Just always combine, if you're rotating streaming services, always put Disney and Hulu together. It's only $1. I reckon Hulu is ABC. It shows, always check for the network stuff around October, November, not December or January. I'd skip because a lot of people are out of town, so they don't show as many shows. And you can binge watch it by February, March, April, May. That's it, 6 months. That's all you need for the network stuff. Peacock is NBC, Fox and ABC or Hulu, and Paramount Plus is CBS. That's all you need to know. And those 4 streaming services with Disney will do you for those 6 months. And then all the other months you can mix in HBO Max, Apple TV Plus, Netflix, and who's the guy missing? Amazon Prime Video, if you don't have it free anyway because you're getting Prime shipping. And if you have Walmart Plus, you get Paramount Plus free. And I've heard you're supposed to be able to pick out Peacock if you want to switch from Peacock every 3 months to Paramount Plus to Peacock and go back and forth, supposedly. I haven't looked into that, but we have it, Walmart Plus, and got Paramount Plus because CBS is the #1 network. We're watching all this stuff on CBS. And we get it commercial free because we paid extra for the Showtime part, which is now called Premium. And so we get everything. We get some live news channels, we get some live sports, nothing's left out, and it's commercial free. So unless it's live sport that has commercial or live performance that has commercial, those are always the exception on all streaming services. Okay. So that's it. Get Only Murders in the Building. Put it on your watch list. It's 5 seasons. You got to start from the beginning, baby. Because season 5 has a lot of flashbacks to different things and how certain things happened in the Astoria, I think is the name of the hotel. And you get to see people made up and computer generated younger and just, made to look a little younger so that you're like, hey, there's so-and-so. And you're like, oh no. In different time periods, as Lester gets a little older in the business of the hotel doorman job. So it's neat. It's great. Hey, Nico, that's my cat. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. And watch Only Murderers in the Building.